start to get to the final part of today's 24-hour event, but we still have one very important part to do, which is the final raising of the glass. We have several people that would like to have their time and space at the mic, and the first ones that I would like to invite Jane and Maria. So if you're okay with it, if you're ready, then we're up for you. Let me see where you are. There are still 80 people. Let me see where Maria is. There you go.
Hi, can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're up. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Well, I just wanted to say I've got my my dad's Minnesota Vikings shirt on, and we both have our glass of IPA. So yeah, it's been great listening to this all day, and I just wanted to say thank you to Buzz and Suzette, sorry, and Jack. It's been really great to see it all come together.
Yeah, I said, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. I would as well like to thank all the leaders around the globe for, I'm just so grateful for putting this incredible event together. And I would just like to thank you for 69,000 years. It's just incredible. And Jack, thank you for your support over the past few months. And Suzette, your support is wonderful too. And Buzz, Eric would be so proud of you. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I said I wasn't gonna cry. I'm like, within the last 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Since I just can't express myself very well with words, so guess what I'm going to do? I would like to share with you recently written music composition. And I'm going to accompany it with some memory photos and some Corn Lake illustrations. And it is titled Tulane in memory of Eric.
My mouse, yeah. Let's see, share.
Okay.
All right, I hope you could all hear that okay.
It was wonderful.
Thanks again to everybody. It was been really good. Can't wait to go back and watch some of the other sessions that were happening in the wee hours of the morning.
Jane, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Marlene.
Hi, I'm Marlene Foley. My mother, Irma Blaze, was Jean's aunt. Okay, Emil and my mother were siblings. So that's how I'm connected. We came up to the reunion in 2017 from Dayton, Ohio. So we've been kind of watching this all day, and we did not know anything about Eric's passing until yesterday. I guess we weren't included on the original email somehow and was sent to us. So I called Elaine Rafferty this morning and talked to both Elaine and Pat to make sure that they knew this was on today. And Pat said, yes, they did.
And Jeff called us today too.
Yes, I also talked to Jeff today. We're
So-
so sorry for your loss, but we just are thoroughly amazed with what Eric has done all these years.
And I like to use Microsoft Access also. Great show today. God bless you.
I don't have many words. Pietra, are you still here? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself.
I just, yeah,
Go ahead.
yep, I'm still here. Okay.
Go ahead.
That was absolutely beautiful. Jane, Maria, I don't know what to say beyond what was expressed in that. Just that you really captured everything that I ever felt or thought about Eric. As most of you know, Eric and I both came to Springfield from Minnesota after completing our degrees. Eric in 86, late 86, me in early 87. He was at the beginning of a long and productive career with the museum. And though I didn't know it at the time, I was at the beginning of becoming a palynologist, I guess. And as Russ and others have talked about, our first project was Nelson Lake. And as it turned out, it was one of the longest, most complete lake glacial and Holocene records for the state of Illinois. And that was a project that Eric really used to introduce me to pollen coring, processing pollen analysis. Recorded in the winter of 1988. It was typical winter coring conditions. And Eric, as others have mentioned, had coring down to an art. And Though I think others were freezing, he and I were in our glory. The snow was flying horizontally, and you just couldn't ask for a better day. We also cored the perimeter of Nelson. It was a little more challenging, but I can't recall a single site that didn't present some challenge or hurdle that Eric was able to overcome. He never lost his cool. If there was a core to be had, he would be able to retrieve it. He was kind. He had a great and quirky sense of humor. He was generous with his ideas, his knowledge, with everything. And as others have mentioned as well, he's very generous in the way he shared his knowledge with the public and with students who came to the lab. He taught me pollen for sure, but he really introduced me to a lot of people that influenced the way that I thought and worked. And he understood that sharing data openly, sharing ideas, never being threatened, was the only way to achieve a good end. Collaboration was second nature to Eric. Can't think of anyone who didn't genuinely enjoy being with or working with Eric. His lectures to the general public were fantastic, and they were accessible, full of information, but accessible to people with very little background in science. And his talks to educators as part of the museum outreach programs was great because they picked up on his enthusiasm and they carried it forward and, presented that to their students. And I can't think of a more worthy life mission. There's one other thing. Eric was probably the most concise author I will ever know. On a museum project about prairies in the Prairie Peninsula, for a museum website, I would write maybe 15 pages. I'd send it to Eric to edit, and I'd get back 5. Brevity was never my strong suit, and Eric really showed me that a lot of times less was more. My working relationship with Eric was unique. He allowed me great latitude to explore new ways of doing things, different directions, things to try out, different things to think about. It was just the way he worked, and he worked that way with everyone. It was typical Eric. And I think of him, and I miss him to this day. Thanks, Jane, for that beautiful presentation. I'm done.
Thank you, Pietra. That's great. It's a heavy task to be one of the last ones to take the mic. I have another request. Eric's aunt Elaine, if I pronounce it correctly like that. Let me see where you are. Let me see where you are.
Am I on?
Listed as Elaine and Pat.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello. I just wanted to say that I knew him from the time he was born. And I'm not a bit surprised at what he was able to accomplish. And his mother would be so proud. His mother and father were so encouraging of their sons that they follow their hearts to what they wanted to do. And they were very supportive from the time they were children, helping the boys do what they wanted to do. And Jean would be so proud. So it's wonderful to see you and wonderful that he's being acclaimed. We're very proud of him.
Hi, Elaine and Pat. This is your cousins in Dayton.
Hello, cousin Elaine. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
Hi, just wanted to say hello. Talk to you this morning.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Good to talk to you.
Okay, Buzz, you can jump in if there's anyone else for the open mic that I might have forgotten.
I do not have anyone left on my list unless Brandon Curry has just turned on his Zoom, but I don't see him on there. So if anybody else wants to chat, feel free. I can stay on here for a little while longer to make sure that people can say their words. If not, huge thank you to everyone that has come to talk and share their memories. But Eric will sorely be missed by all of us. So thank you to everyone.
Very well done.
Hi to friends.
Thank you.
Jane? Yeah, I think she can.
Can we do a last raise the glass? For
Yes, I think we should.
I brought a special beer for Eric.
There you
Juicy
go.
Data.
That's good. That's very good.
Cheers.
Cheers to everyone.
Cheers, Derek.
Cheers.
Salud.
everyone.
Cheers to Eric.
Cheers.
Cheers
see
to
everybody.
Jane and Maria.
And to Eric.
Hey, Jane, Maria, and Russ Graham, and Sue Ann, our best to you.
Can we say something?
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Jane?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. This is Kathleen and Rick and Mary. And we just wanted to say hello to you and Maria, and I'm sure Alex is there. And to say that we love Derek and we love you and just send you our love right now. Mwah. Oh, I bet the horrible. Yeah.
Thank you. Anyone else for the final couple of minutes of the open mic? If not, then that's a wrap. Almost 24 hours, not completely, but it has been at least all the time zones around the world. So that has been absolutely amazing. Thanks for all the support, all the pictures. I will definitely be having Eric's images of through his whole life just going through my mind for the next couple of days, probably weeks. So thanks a lot for everything, for all that who started it and are here now. Also for those that are with me in the middle of the night.
Who's
Thanks
that?
a lot. So thank you for joining, and we will now stop the recording and finish it up. So thanks a lot.
Aloha, Jane.
Love Jane.
I wish I could have heard. Susan.